So how's it going, guys? This is Janko and we're back to another episode of Sakura Space. Last time we met Akane and then she whipped up Kotori in quite an interesting fashion. So let's continue on. Akane disappears into the shadows again, leaving her whip behind. Get back here, we aren't done yet. No, no, not yet. But we are done for now. We rush over the Kotori and free her from the ensnaring whip. She's a groggy from the whip's stunning effects, but she manages to stand up by herself. I really want to punish her good. I can't believe that I lost so badly. It's fine, Kotori. She's trying to get us angry so that we're going to make more mistakes. And it's working. I'm really mad. Kotori pouts grumpily. I'm going to show her who's a Labrador when I find her. Just you wait, Akane. You're going to see what a Labrador can do when they have you cornered. Now we seem more interested in the whip she left behind. So that's how she fights. Although that entire situation was unfortunate, we have an idea of how she works now. Wait, why did she leave the whip behind? Is it some sort of trap? Or maybe she left it to keep Kotori ensnared? I think it's more of a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap! That's the only reason that she could have left it behind. Do you really think so? We don't know what configurations this whip could potentially have. For the time being, we shouldn't touch it. That's a fine observation, Captain. For the time being, we should take a moment to have a closer look at the whip. This whip must have some level of different configurations in it. Chances are that she wants us to take it inside our quarters. That would be a fair presumption. With how compact technology is in this galaxy, you could easily add an audio or video recording configuration to just about any kind of device. Although it is covered in leather, this whip must have some form of nanotechnology inside of it. There are nanoreceptors embedded in the leather. I felt them when she had me bound with the whip. All of those receptors could reconfigure themselves into cameras, giving her a perfect analysis of the inside of our quarters. That's why she left it behind. Kotori huffs. What an obvious trick. She had better not keep underestimating us. She's really going to get the next time I see her. I will take this as a foul on my very life. Perhaps we are the ones underestimating her. She probably won't try to use the maintenance shafts again, since it's been compromised. Wisdom could dictate that she's going to take some other approach with next attack. So perhaps the best thing we can do is try and get the jump on her. But how are we going to do that? We can only speculate what she'll try to do next. We'd better head back to our quarters and lick our wounds. Kotori's going to need a lot of time for her pride to recover from Akane's blow. Looking back, I swear that I see someone moving around in the shadows. A disembodied giggle echoes throughout the empty shops. Oh, we're in Kotori's room now. Kotori? Are you in here? I haven't heard from her since that incident from before. Sure enough, there she is, sitting with a stuffed toy in between her arms. I like how she's done her swimming suit, I guess. Well, it is her room anyway. She's still pouting grumpily. Hey, are you alright? No. Never before I had been so easily tricked like that. She knew just how to push my buttons and lure me into her trap. Labrador, huh? The doll in her arms is being squeezed tighter and tighter. Careful, you're going to make him pass out. She pouts even harder. He can take it. I just want to smack Akane in the face. It's not just about the money anymore. One thing Kotori cannot handle is failure. Or being made fun of. It's been some time since we've suffered a defeat like this. So it probably hit her hard. Overconfidence tends to do this sadly. It's not a total defeat. You realize that she had those nanoreceptors embedded into the whip. If you had not done that, she would have gotten a perfect analysis of our quarters. But she still knew where to strike with that massage shell. I imagine that was just a random attack. She only knew that there was a hallway and nothing else. So given the circumstances, you did well. I guess so. She stands over on her bed, the doll still trapped in her arms. She knows everything about us, and she targeted us out of all the mercenaries here. What does that mean, Captain? I think I remember, like, this was the answer I gave her before. I'll see for now at least. I'll just go with the same one. She obviously considers us as a threat to her. That has to be something, right? If we're such a threat, how come she was so easily able to beat us? No, it's not like that. She's supremely confident that she could beat us. There has to be something else at work as a motivator. But I can't work it out. This is so frustrating. She lets out a grumpy sounding sigh. She must have known that I get really angry when people taunt me. People like her are the worst. They rely on cheap tricks and cheap words to win fights. The worst part is that we're among the best mercenaries in the business, and yet such cheap tricks actually worked on me. Kotori grabs her stuffed animal and throws it at the wall. It lands on top of her precariously balanced pile of toys, causing the entire thing to come tumbling down. The only reason why it bothers you so much is because it was personal, don't you think? She knew how to push your buttons. I know, but I have to do better than that. If every bounty we ever came knew about me, I would end up failing for the same trap over and over again. I know how it feels. All you can do is accept your flaws and try to improve on them. You could spend all day on reflecting on how things can go wrong, or you can take steps to ensure that it will not go wrong in the future. I know. She lets out another deep sigh. Reaching over to the shelf, she grabs another stuffed toy and crushes it in between her arms. What? Self-voicing.
Kotori, I need some more time.
Oh no, I'm not going with that.
Self-voicing disabled.
I'm not going. No, that was just weird. Finally, I'm back. Okay, so I tried to find my other files, and I have no idea what happened to them. They just disappeared. So I'm basically like recording this part. I would say like that's basically missing from what was to be my next episode, which is this episode. So let's keep on going. Oh, and this is a new day for me. It's been a while since I've played this game, I would say. So let's go. She lets out another deep sigh. Reaching over to her shelf, she grabs another stuffed toy and crushes it in between her arms. I need some more time. I'll be out soon enough, okay? Leaving her alone would be the best option for now. She needs time to collect her thoughts. Perhaps I should check on Nami. Nami's not in her room, so perhaps she is somewhere else. These quarters are not very large, so I can only think of one place she might be. She's training in the simulation room again. Sure enough, as I step inside, I see her inside the room. This time, she's sitting on her knees. Yeah, and she looks really cute doing that. She looks really nice also. So let's see what's happening. I wonder what sort of exercise she could be doing. Confirm. Enable electrically charged rounds. Confirm. I must feel the sting of failure. Sure enough, all of the virtual drones begin to hover around her. However, she's still not moving. She rests one hand on the hilt of her plasma cutter. The drones begin opening fire. And still, she does not move. Instead, she moves her hefty blade, deflecting the shots as they come at her. From all angles, they rain down those electrically charged shots. If she gets hit by those, it won't be lethal, but it's going to sting a bit. Even so, she does not miss a beat. It's always amazed me how swiftly she can move her sword. She could have been a dancer instead of a mercenary, and yet somehow, she ended up here. All she's doing is sitting there and deflecting, however. It's then that I see it. She's trying to deflect the bullets in a particular way, making them ricochet off the walls of the simulation room. She's trying to destroy the drones while remaining on the defensive. The shots are ricocheting everywhere in completely unpredictable patterns. It's a storm of electrically charged projectiles. In that storm, the drums are swept up. The fragile bullets smash through them, splitting pixelated sparks everywhere. And even in the midst of all that chaos, she still doesn't move. Her eyes remain focused, filled with determination. Although more and more drones fill the simulation room, she still does not move. Confirm anchorage difficulty. Confirm. The bullets in the room begin to accelerate. Nami still manages to keep up, although she seems to be exerting a lot more effort. Still not good enough. I need to be faster, stronger. I must do better if I'm to try and offer Kane. She's pushing herself so hard. With renewed effort, she begins to focus on the deflections. It's then that she begins to strike the drones with perfect precision. Each reflection downs one of her digital combatants. Soon, there's only silence in the room. She looks around her, confirming that there are no drones left. Exceptional performance, as always. Would you like to try again with increased difficulty? Nami shakes her head. No, this is fine for now. I need to rest and collect my thoughts. Understood. Finish intellects of the simulation room. Watching again, are we? She's obviously a bit uncomfortable, but she seems to be remaining steady. So I hope you guys like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And I hope to see you guys in the future. So, bye bye!